Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Naxus, and today we're picking up where we left off during Terrortober on to the return of the Obra Din. I do this against my better judgment because I do have faith in my deduction skills to solve problems and everything. However, maybe not in the most simple way or most efficient way. Sometimes I take long meandering paths to get to where I was supposed to go, and that can frustrate people, but we're gonna do it anyway. And the reason why we're doing it is because, frankly, upon playing this game last week, I have not stopped thinking about it. This is the first game that I've played in a while that's been like that mentally engaging for me. So I can't help it. I have to pop in. I have to play it again. It took almost every ounce of my willpower to not play this game in between this stream and last stream. Because I just want to get in. There's just so many unanswered questions still. So many things that I'm confused about, even, right? Like, we are seeing the end of the story at the beginning. We're going full Quentin Tarantino on this shit, you know? Where we're seeing how the ship ended, but you're like, how did we get here? What happened in between the end and now that we got to this crazy situation? Like, there are several chapters that happen before the Kraken shows up and fucks the boat up, right? So, where do people go during that time? So yeah, so I'm excited. We're gonna pop in here, and we're gonna continue. I have solved 9 fates. Good evening, Loser Corner. I'm having a pretty good day. Hope you are too. All right, now the problem is when you don't play this game for a little bit, you gotta try and figure out what you were doing. Okay. So we've got these two people that it claims I should know who they are. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, so I had that solved. That solved. Shot by gun. No, attacker. So I don't know who a lot of people who disappeared during the escape are. So I have a feeling. So hang on, who was? Oops, I didn't switch to the gameplay. My bad. So the person that we last, or one of the people that we knew that got killed during the escape, his name was Paul. So let me just Paul Moss. So I have a feeling it's telling me that I can figure out who that woman is. And she got really mad when Paul's got fucked up. So I'm trying to just take a look here and see if there's like a last name that. No. But we do know that there's only a handful of women on the ship. So we've got Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, So I feel like it has to be them, the two that escaped. Also, I just noticed there was a butcher. So I feel like I want to check something, because there's also someone I'm supposed to be able to determine. But if I remember, the first person who got fucked up over here during the attack. So let me just take a quick look at the people in here and what they were doing. I don't need to hear the dude taking his shit. That's quite alright. So, this was Paul. Trying to see if there's... So, I don't know who that is. So those are people who would be up. I still don't know what's up with that goat. I think the goat is the key to all of this. Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with the goat. Have I identified him yet? I feel like I have. Okay, so I did identify him. It says I should know who that is. And he's one of the people crushed by the cannon. So he's standing next to the third mate. So... I feel like he's like... Does the third mate have a mate? Is that a thing? Like a carpenter and a carpenter mate. And a gunner and a gunner's mate. Oh, he has a steward. So I feel like I have a pretty good idea that that's the third mate steward. If I were to guess. And these do look like the only, like, women on board. Is these two. But I was more looking to see if I could determine if there was a cook or something. Like, he's probably the third mate steward. That to me makes the most sense. Is there a way down further into the boat? Because there's definitely decks below this. But this seems closed off, so I don't think that I can. It's like I was hoping to catch a butcher in the act of butching. Okay. See, the problem is I don't want to guess, even though I feel like that's a logical leap. It's still a leap. It's not necessarily confirmed. Let's just review. I'm doing some review. I gotta catch back up to where I was beforehand. Yep. Who's wearing a top hat like that? I wish I could crouch. I want to see if there's anything in the fire here. So I know who that is. Surprisingly, we don't know who this guy is, despite the fact he's in, like, a gazillion... gazillion memories. Who are you? Okay. Okay, so hang on. I don't know how many fates I've tried. I've tried to put together here. Let's check this, because I feel like he was talking to the third mate again, so let's just take a quick look. Yeah, I'm like 90% certain that's the steward. Okay, and they're not gonna let me back up there. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of fuck ups here. Okay, so you didn't die in that earlier scene. You're still there. I saw you like hiding, so I wasn't sure. Alright, I don't think there's much else to see here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that right, that was the steward. But I guess I can't confirm yet. If I manage to get 2 more people, I'll figure it out. Okay. So, I feel like this guy was... We're going to guess eaten by the beast. Because the beast had him up in the air, but we didn't see what happened to him. But it's also saying I should know who he is, which strikes me as a little weird. Let's see who was up on the... Because 2 people who were in a boat definitely drowned.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody game. How's that? There's no cause for trouble.
So that guy probably drowned. That guy probably drowned.
You killed my brother.
So yeah, so since one person who we know drowned in the boat. Because the creature got it. We're going to say that these two people were also drowned by the beast. So we think he was devoured. What did happen to you?
What? That was an accident. Little probes. It wasn't his fault. That sort of thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. Don't.
And so we discovered who he is, and we know who he is. It's just those three in the boat. Okay, so yeah, I think saying that someone drowned there is the correct assertion. Who are you again? He didn't get to the main bit. I don't think holding on is going to do much. Oh, he got exploded. So we know who we don't know who you are. But we know who you are. Was there anyone else? This guy seems really important. But we like never see him. Or we haven't figured out who he is, despite being present in several memories of things that have gone terribly wrong. Wait, who are you? Okay, so you drowned. Yeah, so we're gonna go with he probably drowned. But we don't know who he is yet, and saying I wouldn't know who he is, so... We'll say the beast drowned him. So there's a little bit of ambiguity here, I find, because, like, what if he just fell during the battle? Like, the beast didn't touch him, but we still blame the beast for his drowning. So then if we look at the escape, we know who this was, who this was. We don't know who this one is. It's amazing how, despite, again, how many memories they're in, we don't know who they are. So, do we just go looking for other people now? Because while we did learn quite a bit, I feel like there's a lot more we could learn by going back a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what the port lock is, so we're gonna find out. Assuming we can figure that out. Yeah. I have no idea if I can go lower than I already am. Okay, yeah, I could go down here. Yep, that's a reasonable amount of blood. Very, very reasonable. Okay, something awful happened here. Jesus Christ. There's two of them down next to each other.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
So, were you just shot? Okay, we don't know how to do it. We gotta wait for the stuff to. What is that? What the hell happened here? I'm so confused. I'm sorry, am I supposed to know who you are now? Okay, he looks... Yeah, he looks like he's wearing a butcher smock, so he might be the butcher. Soldiers of the Sea. I don't know who that is. Hang on. So, we know he was shot. We don't know by what, though. 11 others were present. Let's see if we can identify these 11 others. Okay, we know you don't make it. Well, actually, he makes it out of this. Like, what was this ship? What was it doing? So, the first mate was down here dealing with this shit. So... Alright. So yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming this is going to shove me this way. So I can't see who a couple people are. So I'm sorry, is this only one person? This looks like multiple corpses. I mean, those like multiple corpses. I guess we'll see here in a minute. Where are you taking me? That was a needlessly far distance to take me.
I've got you.
I have a feeling you don't got him. Looks like he was stabbed by something. So we see this guy try to like leave after shit goes down, and frankly, I don't blame him. So he tries to get out of there in a hurry. Is this a crab? A spot? Wait, what is this? What happened here? I have so many questions. I said, now I know why I'm getting the end of the story first. The end of the story is the least compelling part of this whole thing. I mean, he was stabbed, it looks like. Or spiked. Yeah, he was spiked. So who are you? Alright. Search around for more details here. Yeah, so no, this guy's like, I fought an arachnid, I'm getting out of here. Getting the fuck out of here, actually. So actually, when was this in relation to? Okay. So he died just before. The other guy did. Okay, so he was already wounded and he crawled this way and then got shot? That seems awful. Wait, is it saying I would know who this is? No, still blurred. So I don't know who most of these people are. The farther back we go, the more unfamiliar faces we're going to see. You don't need to go on a journey. I know where you're going, and it's back here. Can I just meet you at the end? No, we can't do that. That sounds like a fire. Was he on fire? Oh shit. He is on fire. I'm sorry, did it catch fire after being stabbed? Okay, so we got some people coming down from above. He's already fucked, so he's not dead yet, but he's on his way there. There's a whole bunch of bodies back here. This thing just got on board and started fucking shit up. On the Orlop deck. So, burned to death. It's hard to tell. It looked like he was getting fucked up by numerous things. Are these passengers getting fucked up? Oh, and there's something coming in from over here, too. Yes, Tammy, I'm anxious to see what the tentacly monster was. Or at least it looked tentacly. No, well, it's these things. It's rope. Okay, that's... So what the hell were you guys shooting at? Were the people over there shooting at? These noises are quite interesting. I am... So these two were just stabbed. Well, at least he tried to help before he got fucked. What is this? Oh, there's multiple. I was like, what are you people shooting at? Like, there's horrible things going on back there. So seriously, they fight, like, spiders and then go to octopi. Well, you were... We'll go with spiked. Both of them we're gonna go with spiked. They were spiked. Somebody does eventually set it on fire, though. Like, let me look at what's going on before... So he's trying to open the way. Is he trying to escape? Like, there's people on that. Am I supposed to know who you are now? I've got several spiked gentlemen. Okay, I would guess that's his brother. Something we can find out, though. Like, it's like there's people controlling that. I don't know what is going on. This is so strange. So, he throws it. And then it catches fire. And you're the one who goes and crawls away and then dies in the port. I don't know why you went over there. That didn't seem very helpful in the end, did it? Alright, you're leading me upstairs to the person embedded in the wall, I'm guessing. Yep, here we are. All right, let's go. You're taking me on an extremely roundabout path, but I'll follow you. This area saw so much shit go down, didn't it? Sorry, I shouldn't have double-clicked. I should have double-clicked.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going to Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Okay, so we've got two people standing right next to each other, it looks like. He calls him boss. So one of them's a mate and the other one's Okay, so he sees the stabbing. He pulls this guy aside. Jesus, a lot has gone down here. Okay, so a demon out of the way, beats the quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for, Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. So, again, spiked by a terrible beast. Still saying I don't know enough to know who they are, though. And then 6 others were present. See, I don't know how I knew that person was Lars. I think we're just... I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. Now, let me look around a little bit. One, two, 3. So there must be someone up here. Oh, a couple of dead people up here. Are you hiding or are you dead? I have many questions. I'm following you. We're on up here. Man, I seriously do not know what happened here. I have so many questions. I feel like as I go on, it's just getting worse. Okay. So another person who got spiked. Oh, Jesus. Did you fall? Okay, so you fell. Like, what are these things? So again, was it speared? Okay, so now we gotta. We'll say spiked. Don't know who he is though. Yeah, I know. So, I might actually... Okay, so actually, he probably got speared. Not spiked, but speared. By... a foreign enemy, or... I guess it doesn't have to be just the one beast, does it? Okay, so... number of gentlemen up here. So one of these people is Nick, because someone runs down and says it's already done in Nick. At least I don't have far to travel for this one. How nice of them to clear out the bodies, though. Oh, I'm up here. So he was struck by lightning. Okay, so I know who you are. I mean, there's only a handful of people that would be up here, right? Now, what's going on down there? Can I see? So all those people are down there are trying to hoist, and then we got the people up here. Struck by light. When all that shit's going on, you figure struck by lightning is just... that's a horrible way to go. So... electrocuted? I mean... electrocuted is the one that fits the most out of those. So there's a few people that it says I should know who they are. So was that a shadow? Oh, that's you. Oh. If I can kind of narrow down who even one of these people are, I'll at least know if I got a couple of fates correct. Probably look at some nationalities here to try and narrow this down. There's a few people from India here. Doesn't really narrow it down. Okay, hang on. Is there there's a glossary, right? What is a top man? Higher rate seamen specialize in work above the deck in the sails and the rigging. Yeah. And then we've got low-level crew members responsible for general manual labor on and below deck. Never ropes and okay, yeah, that part I knew. Above the lowest deck containing storage cabins, ammo pens, and the ship's steering tiller. So when did they go missing? They went missing the Doom because they fell. You were Persian. Ah, you were the third mate. Okay, gotcha. I did it! 3 more people figured out. Still don't know who this guy is, even though he's been there for so fucking long. Okay, so we still don't know who you are, or who you are, or who you are. So I've got a couple of people who... So this guy was involved with the attack and was just like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I have to see what happened to this guy. I really want to figure out what happened to this guy. Because I feel like I saw him a bunch, so it had to be near the end here. Yeah, this guy just gets fucked up. So I have to look at, so we know those 3 people go tumbling. Then we have the Frenchman there. This gentleman tossing the gun to this person who shows up a whole bunch. So it says he's in this memory. And if that's the case, where the fuck is he? Because we know he gets ripped to shreds. So where is he? If he's here, where is he? Oh, he's down here. Okay, so he's still alive there, and nothing's happened to him. So I still have these things tagged, or no? Does it tell me by chapter where they were? So, show memories. So he was there. Okay, so actually true. We've got her death, which was technically on deck, so might be able to figure out what happened here. Have to keep a better eye out. So is he one of the people who got eaten? Why should I know who you two are? But, like, where was he the entire time? Because he doesn't show up on a memory until this moment. So until this very moment... So he must have come from below deck with this crowd and gotten grabbed. And do we guess eaten here? Because about to grab him. Oh yeah, you got fucked up, son. Can't go up there. I'm assuming this is just supposed to be water, right? It's a little hard to tell sometimes. So we can either go eaten or drowned. But again, how am I supposed to know who he is? Because it claims I should know. But, like, he definitely looks like he's from China. Or of some sort of Asian descent. It just says Topman though, so there's no... I don't feel like... that helps me much. Plus, there's just people that are just unknown. That's not helpful. Like, hopefully it gets easier to narrow this down as we go along. In terms of the... in the sense that there's less names to pick from, you know? But I feel like these two are just passengers, which are probably the two that are in the boat and escape, I'm guessing. I don't know yet. If we go up here, though, can at least see who else was in the boat.
Let them go!
Yeah, so who's still in the boat? So she's in the boat. He's in the boat. Yeah, no, that dude just gets blasted by this lady who's packing all sorts of heat. Okay, and then part 4. Part 4, I'll go down there and see what happened to them. I'm surprised he didn't just use his gun. I guess he wasn't trying to draw attention. Would be my guess. Let's see if part 4 lets me go upstairs and see the aftermath of that. Because there's technically 4 people in the boat. it like your part 4? Yeah. So they hear. You're the guy that just got fucked, right? Yes. So no, the boat's gone. So everyone that was on that boat escaped. And where are we at this point? Like, seriously, they get attacked by spider people, attacked by octopus, and then we're here. Like, Jesus. Because if we say... Yeah, because these four were on the boat. So if we say... alive... I feel like I need... Azores, Madeira, Canary Islands. Enough catching up trusty islands, shell east, trade wet fish and shells for gold. So it just says sail east, so doesn't necessarily tell us where they are. I mean, it looks like the closest landmass is either Azores or Madeira. Right, that's assuming they went to the, you know, closest landmass. I'll just say Azores for these four for now. Even though I don't know for exactly if that's where they are. I don't think it's a huge leap in logic to think that. Still a lot of unknown faces, though. It's not going to show me anything in the bargain, though, I thought. They're unknown to leave the ship and return the book to me. I don't think it is a stretch to say that's the helmsman. He was holding the wheel in the picture. He was up where the wheel was. I think this is the helmsman. So I know who this person was. But it seems to think I should know these people. But I would need to put in 2 more people to know if I'm right. What if I put in anybody who is like, no, that was wrong. You fucked that up. Oh, actually, I can fill that guy in. So that we found out that was Nathan Peters. So Nathan Peters clubbed him to death. So if I could get one of these other people, we might be able to see if I actually did it correctly or not. I mean, there's only so many, like, female names on the ship, right? Like, less the unknowns, but no. I don't think it would tell me that I would know who they were if they were an unknown. Okay, so I feel like it has to be one of these two. Are there any Jacksons or Birds besides them? So I'm trying to decide who's the older one, Emily or Miss Jane Bird. Nope, let's try Emily Jackson. Nope, something's wrong here. Well, I know the guy that got clubbed is right. That much we do know. That one is 100% correct. So, hang on, where even is this ship going? So we know they're not in Europe. Like if they're escaping down here, they're not in Europe. They're either in the Azores or the Canary Islands or Madeira. But what would Madeira be in wouldn't be the Middle East, wouldn't be the United Kingdom. I think it'll be the West or East Indies. No. So let's just try changing names. Alright, so I don't know shit. So were you burned alive then? I almost wish I could view... You're the bosun's mate. So why would I know who that is? Okay, hang on. Just had a thought. So when we go back here... No. B2 quarters, enemy aboard, what's going on? It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss, no, get down. Hey, catch, and then he does catch. So if it's already done for Nick, then... Let's look for someone named Nicholas. Because now I don't know if they're saying it's done for Nick and he's talking to a person named Nick. Or... he's saying Nick already got done by them. Okay, no, I was right. So he was the helmsman. He was speared by a terrible beast. I got 15 done. Only 45 more to go. Jesus, okay. Like I said, I knew that one was right, so... And we know these people got rushed to well, I don't know about him. It's hard to tell from what happened there. So here's her... So devoured is the correct was the correct thing to assume. So I would assume the same thing with him. But that also tells me that I didn't have either the names or whether they're alive correct whatsoever. And now I want to be able to guess it either. So we still don't know what happened on part 8 here. Like, that's awful. Like, he's working hard. He's dragging his corpse to try and escape, and then he just gets fucking blasted by someone who's not paying attention. Like, smooth going, guys. So I'm assuming I'm down in the cargo hold where it tells me part H should be. How come I can't... Oh, there we go. I can't open doors. Were you eating? What the fuck? So he was speared at the moment he got a shot off. Oh, wait, hey, someone's under the stairs. It's a good move. Oh, it's you. That was good. That was a good move. That was sneaky. Yeah, I think we can go. He was speared. Yeah, he was. I think speared is the correct assertion. The legs don't look like they're fucking him up. And you were coming in from down here. Yeah, so we got a couple of people up there helping. Doing some stabbies. It grabbed this guy's weapon. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't think I see anyone up there. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, right here. Can't see shit. Don't know where I am. So I believe this is all of it now. Okay, so nobody, like, vanishes. It's all dead people. Yeah, so no, like, oh, some other people vanished. We have no idea where they went. It was... I feel like I could go in the memory to see that a bit better. So I got one of them. And why would I know who you are? Like, why? Okay, let's go back up here. I didn't open any doors. See if there's evidence I can pick up here. I got some tools. Killer of the Flower Moon was awesome. I heard it was really long, though. Some people said it could have been a little less long. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it... Am I about to watch a bull die?
Heads are here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
What? Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Okay, so your name's Charlie. Got you there. I'm sorry, like... So I think I'm right. That guy's the butcher. But I'm sorry, like, is the cow one of the people I need to worry about now? You're just a dude carrying a spear? That guy's just got a monkey. I have many questions. A bitter cold. Okay. I found a chapter 2 thing. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Do I have to label the cow? Was the cow a passenger? Hey, we'll worry about that in a second. Hang on. We gotta... Hang on. I gotta look at that face one more time. Okay, so that's Charlie. Here's the hope, and there's only one Charlie. Charles Herstick. Making sure. Just making sure. I'm guessing he was burned to death. I'm pretty sure he was burned to death. It's hard to tell in that scuffle. This is clearly a rich guy if he just has a pet monkey. This guy have a little too much to drink. and I know, Jay, Scorsese can't make short movies. That's just the Scorsese way. Alright, I guess figure out what happened to this guy. But I heard like it was almost like it was too long. There was too much. I mean, they don't need to make a movie long just for the sake of it being long, do they? So, oops. This...
fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Did it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Some laudanum. As always, in what Scorsese is best in the world at, showing the journey that leads the characters towards making their decisions, rather than just making it a single scene. Okay, so you're a doctor, probably? But why do you have a fucking monkey, then? Yeah, but I'm guessing, like, does it need to be 3 hours to get there? Was there still some, like, superficial scenes or whatnot? Okay, so we don't know who's wrapped up here. We know we're dealing with some royalty. It had to be that long. In fact, I think the beginning needed more scenes. Well, they died by disease? Illness. Tragic illness. Don't know who you are, though. I think, Jay, you're just a sucker for punishment. So, well, same as the other fellows, some lung disease, not consumption, made worse by the cold. Well, it's spread, so we'd all have it. It was picked up at the last car house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy. And him, what are his chances? I gave him some laudanum. So, is there... I don't know if we're... Okay, so we don't know if where he's alive. We know he's alive, but I don't know where. I'm assuming... Would it be a surgeon? Is there no just doctor here? No, well, so the thing I was... Yeah, I'll show you the conundrum I had here. So he escapes on a boat right after the older lady just straight fucks somebody up, just blows them up. Right? But they get off the ship. So the ship's right here. Supposedly. Right? So if this is where they get off, I would have assumed this is where they would have gone. Right? Because they're in the middle of the fucking ocean here. So they either went up here, or they went over here, or they, like... Because they wouldn't go all the way down here. So I figured they would have went there. But I couldn't get it to work out. So, with the 3 fates thing. I'm really overcomplicating this? Well, if it was just, like, alive, I can tell you they're alive, because they got on the boat went down, or the lifeboat went down, they left. But, if this is where they were, if we can't, it asks me to tell them where they're alive. So, it's been days, there's decomposing bodies everywhere, so they're not just drifting in the ocean right here, they had to be over here, or somewhere. I've already been told where they are, I don't believe you. So that's probably the surgeon's mate, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing that's the surgeon's mate, but we can't make assumptions. Why is it not letting me move? There we go. Yeah, Jay, I don't know where the fuck this boat went, but it's getting...
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
So they straight up told me who he is. Like, so they just cover themselves up, and apparently in this memory I can't figure out who those people are. Now I'm supposed to know who these people are? Wait, where are you? I've been seeing you all over the place, and it wouldn't tell me who you were. And now all of a sudden it tells me who you, it says I should know who you are? That just seems silly. So, looking for... Okay, I was probably reading a little too fast there. Oh, there we go. Solomon Saeed. And illness. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Is that Russian? I believe that was Russian. Let me just look up the Russian alphabet real quick. I'll recognize some symbols. Okay, yes. It was Russian. So I'm not completely crazy. That is what that was. So I'm guessing they're saying I should now know because so Ham, were you the guy in the bed next to? This guy's clearly dead. See the legs hanging out? They're dead. So he dies, and then you died like not very long afterward. So we know he's Russian. I think there's. We'll see how many Russian people. How many Russian people are on the. Are on the boat here. We got 3 Russians. So the assumption here is that the 3 people at the table are Russian. So it's got to be these people. But why would I suddenly be able to narrow down based off knowing they're Russian when there's 3 possibilities? Okay, so a cow dies. And then 2... Nice game you choose, and also a brain melting game. I gotta say, like, it is brain melting, but it's super engaging. I said at the beginning of the stream that I played this during, like, October because it was kind of like an atmospherically spooky game. And the intent of most of the games that I play in October is that they don't get played, much after that. But playing this game, like, after I stopped playing for that day, I couldn't stop thinking about the game. And it's been a long damn time since I've had a game that was that engaging that I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I said, I gotta finish it now. So, despite the fact that it's melted my brain, this game really is fascinating. It's super cool. The cow didn't talk during this scene. So, I feel bad for this cow. Taming the cow was getting wrapped to see that. So that cow died right after this other guy's getting lifted up. Run it here. See, because now it's like, okay, so who do I apparently know? Okay, so... they were here. Hang on, let's try to focus on this person, see if we can figure it out. Yeah, so where was that guy hanging out? I already played about 5 times. I still enjoy this gameplay and graphic, also the story. I mean, the graphics, I gotta say, take a little getting used to. Although I completely understand what it is they were going for. Like, it's taking me a little getting used to. So hang on, didn't it say that the guy I was focused on is down here somewhere? So you die from an illness, you die for an illness? Or no, you don't die. Hang on. God, I have such a hard time keeping all these people straight. So bad with, like, faces and shit. Okay, you were crushed. Sorry, so you die, you go, like, see him and go, oh no! And what memory are we on? Run this one. Where are these guys hanging out? Am I blind? This is sometimes my frustration. I don't know whether... I don't notice there are numbers on each bed. Oh, I noticed there's numbers. I know. Try not to give too many hints. I do have to warn people that this is... Watching me play this and try to do a deduction is going to be painful for everybody involved. But at the same time, I'm just supposed to assume they're under the sheets, so it's not even going to tell me who they are. It's just, no, these people are here. Well, that sucks, because that's not what I was trying to figure out here. Oh, fuck, I'll leave. That's not what I wanted at all. I was trying to figure out how I could deduce who these people were. See, I feel pretty confident in saying the guy in the apron is the butcher. That would just make the most amount of sense, if you ask me. But, you know, what do I know? Let's just redo that memory real quick so I can get another look at everybody that was there. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Take him to the carpenters.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. Right there, sir.
What? Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Yeah, so the one who did the butching didn't actually kill the cow. So this guy did. So yeah, no, I feel pretty confident in saying that's the butcher. Butcher. See? I know what I'm doing. Man, the thing has killed the butcher. No, God, poor Charlie burned to death. He didn't even get the dignity of being stabbed quickly and bleeding out. He just got fucking lit on fire. Okay. No, Charlie. So, again, why am I supposed to suddenly know who these people are? Yeah, it's a cursed ship. No shit. They fight all, like, in the span of apparently, like, 2 days, they get waylaid by spider sea witches and then, like, the Kraken. Like, it's insanity. So, I know you're a top man. Let me see here. If you're up in the actual sale, you got to be a top man, right? Like, there's no way you're not. So it's definitely one of these people, judging by the way the character is drawn. But I don't know if I know. They face more dangerous more than others. Yeah, no kid. Like, how do you get on that unlucky? Like, I know I got several chapters left to go that I haven't even, like, started to understand what happened, but my God, what happened here? This is awful for everybody involved. How the fuck am I supposed to know who you are? Actually, what was part 6? Part 6 was a butcher. I need to see... Hang on, I gotta leave. How do I get out of here? I need to see that shit, because that guy just suddenly got blasted for no fucking reason. I need to know what happened. So, do I... Can I see where the shot came from? Being that unlucky is also incredible. Well... So he's like, oh, I'm dying.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
So, God, it's such a mess. I can't tell. But no, I'm starting to think it wasn't... Okay, so the Frenchman shot... The background music of the game is great. I do enjoy the music. I do have to say that. So it actually looks like you got shot by... That looks like the Frenchman is the one with the gun. Because it definitely could have been him. He was not even remotely facing the wrong direction. That gun is not facing towards you, so it wasn't him. So yeah, so I assume that's the surgeon. Like, that just feels right to me that that's the surgeon. Then this guy just hiding. So it's hard to confirm from back here, but that definitely looks like the Frenchman shot him. And then we got these two back here being absolute pussies. But again, how the fuck am I supposed to know who you are? So you were right before. So let's just see if I can get any confirmation that it was the Frenchman holding the gun.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
You do not. Okay, so he's the one who hands off the gun. And he's putting out the water from the fire. Or using the water to put out the fire, I should say. Okay, and he's just stumbling that way, so that's... Okay, so I don't get to know, actually. From where I'm standing here. I need to get a view up there. So... Who was... I don't think I'm going to get it there, either. I mean, I can see if it'll let me go a little bit further. Because I'm pretty sure it's the Frenchman with the gun. Yep, we're on. Like, things are really heating up here. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely the... So he definitely got shot by the Frenchman. But it's like, great job right at the end there. Again, I'm reading too fast. There we go. Didn't think it was up at the very top. But again, how am I supposed to know who you are? You were a passenger just then. Just straight curiosity here. I'll just check something real quick. Okay, so I don't know who these people are yet. But we know that they're royalty. We had royalty on this ship for some reason. Ugh. Well, I was hoping that I'd be able to finish off the night with some sort of cool deduction, but unfortunately I cannot. If I check real quick the back cover, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. I got 18 since last, so I definitely got at least 6 more. I think I got even more than that. I might have gotten 9 more. So, I mean, I'm making progress. I'm making good progress. I'm proud of myself for the progress I have made. So I'll be picking this up again next time. So normally I would stream tomorrow night, but tomorrow night is BlizzCon, so I'll still be watching BlizzCon. It is a tradition. So I'll be doing that. So I don't think I'll stream over the weekend, so I might have to wait another fucking week to play this again because Monday is Doom Mod Monday. We can't not do Doom Mod Monday. So probably no stream for the rest of the weekend. Doom Mod Monday, and then I'll be back next Thursday with some more of this, and then assuming nothing else comes up, Friday of that week as well will be Return of Obra Din. That's the plan. So with that, thanks everybody who showed up. So thanks Jay and Loser Corner and Atta Coxton. I probably said that wrong. But thank you for showing up. And anybody else who's popped in and out, if you're not following the channel, consider following. I would really appreciate it. If not, hey, also good. But if you're interested in some more Return of the Obra Din, you can follow to see when I go live. But yeah, other than that, this game's great. Can't wait to get back into it some more. You all have a fantastic evening. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Good night. Seriously, this place is worse than the Titanic. The Titanic was just tragedy, but that was like human error, not I got attacked by spider sea witches. Like,